We'll hop into the case, go roll the field of sunflowers we just planted. Go. Hopefully this won't take too long. Still trying to get over this cough, so apologize for the coughing. All right. Let's get this back from the worker. Just a bit here. Hey, Blue, how are you doing? Hope all is well. Namis, hello, hello. Hope everyone's doing great. Finally, over this cough that has plagued me for about 2 weeks. So, decided to hop on, do a little bit of streaming. I hope we're both doing great. Been really enjoying this map. So this is a map I've been playing on for a while now, just while I've kind of been getting over this cough, you know. So in this field we've got sunflowers. So I'm just rolling the field. You get a little bit more yield out of it if you roll it. I just finished planting, and then in the field just ahead of the tractor there is barley, which is also my field, and I just sprayed it for weeds when I was playing a few days ago. So the weeds are those brown bits. They're all taken care of. So I think after I finish rolling this field, I'm going to probably skip ahead a month and then go plant some corn in another field. So undecided what to do with the corn. Might try out a new mod for corn drying, get a little bit more money out of it, or possibly turn it into silage. Yeah, the cough is finally making its exit. I still have fits here and there, you know, but so far so good. I also used like the a subsidy mod on this as well, which is why I have so much money in the bank, and all my machinery is some of the best you can get, just because I didn't really want to mess around too much on this map, just wanted to have fun. So bought the biggest and the best, except for this roller. This roller could be a bit bigger, but it's all good. I think we'll get some bees as well. They can help with the yield, and you get some honey out of the deal. But really been enjoying this map and looking forward to getting some cows. Yeah, exactly. Like not messing around with starting from the bottom, you know. So I sold all the original equipment that came with it, and I also sold the original farm, and just kind of hunkered down on the cow farm. So this map gave you 3 farms actually. Pig farm, cow farm, and then just like sort of like a little farmyard with like a house on it, kind of. So I sold everything except for the cow farm, and I'm hunkered down over there. So the cow farm has plenty of room for what I need. And then just got a whole bunch more money from the mod, and just bought a bunch of cool stuff. But I've been waiting to get silage done, which has taken some time. Yeah, it's a gorgeous map. I'll do a little drive around in a minute. There's a nice little bridge like over there. I've taken some few photos, and a nice like waterfall kind of thing as well. So it looks like maybe 2 more passes and I'll be done with the rolling. Yeah, so this is supposed to be like a German style a German style map. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to get some cows during this stream. Once I skip 1 more month, the silage should be ready, which means I can make them their feed mixture. But I'm hoping might be 1 more annoying little pass after this, which is frustrating to say the least. Ah, really? We'll come back for it. That will definitely bother me. You have the same with your lawnmower? Yep, 1 little bit here and a little bit down there, and this is done. And I think we'll just bring these over to the next field, just because we're going to use them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's frustrating. I know my lawn is getting to that time of year. It might be getting the first cut, you know? Alright, cool. So let's take these over to the next field. Actually, you know what? I'll go this way to show off that little bridge. I've already got the planter over there with the other tractor. So I love this little bridge down here. This little bridge here with the little water feature. Hop out. Very cool. Yeah, I like that one. And then actually, we'll take a little ride up here. We're actually gonna pass by. It looks like Namas, it reminds me of like the new stone bridges they came out with that Bridges and Piers DLC in CS1. They had like a nice like European brick or stone bridge. It kind of reminds me of that. But actually, this is on the left here is the old farm, so I sold all that and just kind of hunkering down at the cow farm. It's a nice little farm, though. Oh, okay. On the way, yeah, no workshop for us console people. But I love this here. Love the nice little bridge. There's a little like waterfall down there. We gotta go this way to get to the farm. Yeah, the content creator bridges, yeah. This here on the left is kind of home sweet home. I did build this giant oil factory. Unfortunately, there's nothing less eyesore-ish, but because I did a bunch of canola harvesting, so we got a bunch of canola oil here, which is the reason for the sunflowers. I want to keep the oil production going, so we got a nice little stockpile there. We'll put away the rollers. Yeah, a little bit more gentle with the oil. It's much more precious. I'm not entirely sure why my tractor can only do 3 miles an hour going backwards, but here we are. Well, it's parked. So, I think I'm gonna move ahead a month. I just need to see one thing before I do so. Yeah, we do need to hit that field with some fertilizer, so maybe we do that first. I'd like to get to a point where we're just using natural fertilizer, like manure and slurry. But we need to wait on the cows for that. So this spreader has a ridiculous working width, so it should take no time at all. Go. Alright, see you in a little bit. Grab yourself a beverage. This is fertilizer. This is fertilizer, so it's considered nitrogen. I use precision farming, So that's why I'm able to see the bottom left there shows kind of like an update. Yeah, funny enough, there's no watering in the game, actually. There's no watering function. There's a few greenhouses that you got to have water. You know, you got to make sure it has water in it. But as for actually watering crops, it's non-existent in this game. It would be kind of a cool function. I don't know exactly how you do it, you know. You probably have to set up like irrigation and stuff. I assume that's how most farms do it, or rely on nature. You know, and cost-wise, I'm not sure, you know, at the beginning of the farm, like, how you would... It'd be cool if it was, like, a bonus, you know? Like, you know, your crop will grow with the water or without water. Or at least without you manually giving it water. But if you set up irrigation system and stuff, maybe you get, like, a 15% boost or something like that. Yeah, I'm sure some... areas of countries and stuff don't really need irrigation if they get enough rainfall and stuff, you know. But that would be a cool function, though. Actually, you know, if they had irrigation systems and you could get like maybe like a boost. Like basically, if you just plant the crop and do nothing, your crop will grow. But everything that we're doing here is basically just to boost the yield, which is obviously huge. Alright, so let's go rest for a month, and then just want to confirm, yeah, we're going to plant corn, and I think we're going to plant soybeans. Enough rainfall happen in Norway, Namas? Right, so let's no, we got more oil. I gotta find out too when a good time to sell oil is, because we definitely have a good chunk of change worth of oil here. What is the plant you can have that earn the most in the game? Straight crop-wise, soybeans are probably the best money crop for the most part. But it all comes down to productions, and some of them go really deep. Like, you know, you can go down a lot of different levels with stuff. But straight from the ground, soybeans I think are the best. Like if I, you know, like soybeans at peak time is like 37.11 per 1,000 liters. So you can see here a lot of them are 2,000, 1,000. Some of these are really low, but you get a lot of them. So, you know, cotton's pretty high, but it takes a lot to get it. So, but once you... Exactly. I can actually make soy milk in this game. I have a mod downloaded. But the productions is where it's at. Like cheese, you know, cake sells for 10,000. But you need a lot of ingredients from the bakery to make cake. So you got to have a lot of different productions. So there's a lot of, you know, background work to make that happen. But actually, while we're here, I did want to check on canola oil. So November is the best time to sell, so we're a ways away from that. Oh, that's right. I wanted to check on the silage. I don't like that it doesn't tell me unless I have the help menu on. So it is 100. So let's get some cows. Yeah, I want cows that are going to produce milk from the get-go. So it's going to be these. And this thing can hold 200. I don't think we're going to buy that many. But let's start with... Yeah, I'm okay with dropping 70,000. Like, I have enough, but we'll get 60 cows. So there we go. We got cows. Where are they? Oh, there they are. They're outside. Here we go. Hello, cows. Hello. Cows. So, let's go make these ladies some food. I wish you could name the cows. Let's, we need a tractor. I think we'll use the John Deere up here. We need something to power the feed mixer. You can name, like, certain stuff in the game. Like, you can name a certain, greenhouses and things like that. Alright, so let's get this out into the open. And now... we need to find out how much we need to put into the feed mixer. I want to find out, so it's a 45,000 liter mixer. So I'm thinking I can probably put 2 hay bales. And I think we can do a straw bale. You name a cow medium rare? Poor cow. Alright, so let's see if I'm correct in this analysis. Judging by my knowledge, probably not, but here we are. Alright, so put those in there. This is my first time using this particular feed mixer. It's a downloaded mod, so it's pretty big. A lot of the ones that come base game are like 30,000 liters. This one's 45, so... Alright. So, how full is that? Yeah, so, and then if we filled it the rest of the way with silage, I think that would be fine. So I've actually never used this machine before. Pretty excited. Jen, what is up? Here we go. I thought the sunflower and talk of bees is what summoned her to the stream. There we go. I think one more bucket. Yeah, we'll definitely get some bees. articulated machines always kind of throw me off. So, how full is that? 91%. So we probably could do one more hay bale. But we'll, the game will naturally move forward. I have it set to like times 6 speed, whatever that means. I find it's a good, you know, a good time. But you can move it up to times 360, which moves pretty fast. And then if I go to the house, I can move forward to the next month. I have it set to 1 day months, so you know each day that passes is a month worth of time. It's the best for, you know, my scenario. But you can do it however you want to do it. You can tell it that you want to do, you know, each day is a day, and it takes you 30 days to pass through a month or whatever, you know. But I hate when it comes out on the wrong side like that. Tip side right. There we go. All right, so we're feeding the cows. You can do real time in the settings. I'll show you. So right here, time scale, I have it to 6 times. I can move it down to real time, and I can go as high as 360. You can even do half real time as well. So that's like really, really slow, obviously. But I find 0.6 is pretty good. So, maybe it's best if we just go straight out. Hey, Hooked, how are you? Good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. On this gate. I think the cows will behave themselves and not leave. So, yeah, how full was that? Yeah, it's a narrow gate. Alright, so I think we can do one more mix. I think I'm going to try to do 3 hay bales this time. Since they're a little bit cheaper to produce than the silage. So, straw bale 1 was good. Hay bales, I'm going to do 3 this time. And see if that works out or not. If it doesn't, it is what it is. Nah, Hook just joined in. The first person to say hello in the stream was actually Blue. Blue and Namus were right behind each other. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, no. No! Alright, let's clean up my mess. There we go. So maybe picking up 3 at a time was not smart. But, you know, that's why we're all here. So let's see how the 3 hay bales work out for me. Jen, you just missed the planting of the sunflowers. But they are not really, they don't look sunflower-esque yet. They just germinated, so they're kind of just little wee plants. Alright, that'll go in there. And let's do silage. I do like this wheel loader. Like I said, I've never used this before. It's a cool machine. There we go. Thing is a beast, though. Jesus, what is happening? There we go. Fill her up. I'm doing a lot better. The cough is still sort of lingering, but not. I felt comfortable enough to kind of hop on and actually talk to you guys. Probably like 3 days ago, I would not be able to do this. All right, cool. So another 45,000 liters. Straight to the cows. There we go. Yeah, I've missed YouTube for sure. I think I might try to do some more streaming where I can just kind of play the game and talk to you lovely people. The content creation can be mentally rough, and I credit anybody who can do it. So let's see. Yep, I think we'll do one more feed mix for the lovely cows. And that mixture was great. So I think again, three straw bales. I mean, 3 hay bales and 1 straw bale. Perfect. Yeah, and it's not even like I don't even consider it pressure really hooked. It's more like, you know, you dedicate so much time and just thought behind like the actual content creation. I was talking to somebody at work about this, like, you know, just the time it takes to record and edit and just all that bare bones stuff, and then just the thumbnails and everything else. It gets Oh, am I actually going to successfully put 3 of these in? Hooray! It can be, you know, and then you do all that work and it's like, you know, 40 views, 50 views, which is great, you know, but not exactly the numbers worth the time always, you know? Yes, I successfully did that, Blue. I learned from my mistakes. Yeah, exactly, Namas. Exactly right. So I think, which is basically what Donnie does for the most part. You know what I mean? I mean, just kind of streams, does his thing, has fun. I don't think it's the best. I don't think you can build a channel solely off of that, in my opinion. If you're trying to grow, I mean, you know what I mean? Some people can, but I think for the most part, it can be tough, but they're definitely fun. Yeah, exactly. And honestly, Hooked, like, you get a lot of short content out of it. Like, some of my most viewed shorts on YouTube are just literally clips from my live streams, you know what I mean? So yeah, I agree, Namas. I think on YouTube specifically, I don't think you can really build a big channel around it. You know what I mean? And some of the bigger channels that do that, already had a following maybe elsewhere. Like, just as an example, like Dr. Disrespect. I mean, he had a huge following on Twitch and stuff. But he basically only does live streams. As far as I know, I don't really go on his channel, really. I just see the clips on TikTok because they're funny sometimes. This action cannot be performed here. Is it because it's full? Ah. Tis. Alright, so I think... excuse me. I think we'll give these cows one more. Of these mixtures here. Why, thank you, Jen. Sometimes I do drive pretty smoothly. However, as we all know, that's not the norm. Hopefully this will mostly fill their trough. And actually, we need to get a... yeah, that's pretty... that's awesome. I want to get a straw shredder as well. So maybe we spend some more time on the cows and get them just fully set up. Because I want to make sure that they're starting to make manure, and you won't get that unless you bed them down with straw. And yes, I agree, Namas. I think, yeah, it's mainly just to engage with your audience, But I do think there are channels that make it their sole thing, Holstein is a type of cow, yes. I call it the typical cow. Your typical black and white cow, the quintessential cow, as it were. What am I doing with this? Why am I backing up? I think we'll park this right over here. There we go. So let's clean up our mess here. So we'll put this over here for now. Yeah, I think so now. I think some people are just built for it, though, I think some people are just built for live streams and can, do great with them. I mean, there's some definitely successful live streamers out there that only make that kind of content, Just put this over here for now. Alright, let's head down to the store because I want to get a bale shredder. So the cows have their food for a while. Oh God. See, Jen, these are the kind of things. I make one smooth turn and then I almost crash into a telephone pole. Yeah. Yeah, I think a lot of, especially with the CS community, I think a lot of them are, do a lot of the live streaming to, do some finer detailing. Here's your sunflowers, Jen, in their wee baby state. So, as a matter of fact, I'd like to get some bees over here, but I'm not really sure where I should put them. Maybe down here. I think there's a little bit of an opening down here that we can fit some bees into with a little pallet thing. Yeah, I think if it allows me, I'll put them right here. Because then this field is mine as well, so... let's see if it'll let me, how close it'll let me put it. So, animals, bees. Could put a cute little house, which is absolutely massive. I am cool with, like, taking up, like, a small area of a field as well. Like, I'm okay with that, like, right here. So, there we go. And... the bee house. I think we'll just put the pallet thing next to it, which is fine. And then let's just do a bit of landscaping around this. So, yeah, I guess dirt? I don't know. So we'll just take a little bit of our barley crop out here. Yeah, I think that's fine, right? The dirt. Maybe we'll do, there's like little, like, flowers we can kind of put around a little bit. My, city skyline self is coming out. And I don't know what these look like. It won't show it to you before you put it in. So that's okay. Here we go. There we go. Ooh, little fence. Little tiny fence. Goldenrod. What kind of fence, Jen? There's these little, like, white fences. I wish I could show it to you. That's kind of what they look like. Or you think, like, a brown fence, or... what is this? This is like a small little fence here. White fence? Okay. I'm not sure what the difference between these two... oh, that's the gate. Oh, these are gates. Okay, we don't need that. So a little fence to protect our bee friends. You think all around or just by the road? Like, what are we... maybe like a little fence right here? Does that make sense? Something like that? I think I like that. Yeah. Can you still reach the crates? Oh, that's a great question. I'm glad you brought that up, actually. Yeah, we can get it from behind here, and they're liftable. It does look like I need to kind of like smooth this out though, so let's just do that real quick. I will say that the tools for softening and stuff are not as good as City Skylines, but so That's probably good enough. I do think that we're not going to be able to get to this crop right here. So maybe we just put some, like, some grass around it. So let's do that. Grass, yeah. So, like, right here. Ooh, I don't like how that looks. Oh no, my tree. Alright, we can put that back in. So yeah, we'll lose a little bit of the barley, but that's okay. What kind of tree was it again? Was it this one? I don't know. That looks good. Oh, you know what, Jen? I don't mean to break your heart, but I don't think there's any rocks in this game. Or none that I have. Oh, rocks. F this game. Oops. Rocks. Oh, rocks. Oh, here we go. So I don't really know if we like these. Absolute madness has ensued in this game. I found rocks. Everyone, please, settle down. Rocks. What do we think of these? Not a big rock selection, but, you know. Maybe a little paladin, maybe a little snowman from, what was the name of that city again? Jen? Anybody? Maybe another rock down here. Ilos, yeah. Little snowman. Maybe, maybe a few, benches for us to, sit, but, well, I don't know if you'd want to sit by the bees, but, you know. Stranger things have happened. Whoops. Decoration. Then maybe some sort of table of some sort for you to put your drink down on. Oh, that's a big table. Something small like this. Even that's a pretty big table when you consider the size of the chairs. No, I don't like that. Cool. Maybe a little path light, so you can see where you're going at night. There we go. Cool. So the bee sanctuary is done. We've got our rocks, we've got our bees, some little flowers and trees. Nice. I like it. Let's take a screenshot. Thanks, Jen. I have to, excuse me, to turn off the help menu and get rid of that. Go take a few screenshots. There we go. Breeding in Minecraft tonight. Oh, Lord. Alright, so what were we doing? We got really sidetracked. Oh, that's right. Going to get a bale shredder. My son was playing a little bit of Minecraft last night, actually. He was, we've got, like, the Mario, DLC, so he was playing as Mario. He was having fun. He was building, like, a little house. Maybe a little first-person driving. Oh, that's that sounds pretty cool. He watches a lot of YouTube channels that do Minecraft, but they're not really like building in Minecraft. They're just sort of in the game and like having like stories and stuff, you know? All right, Hook, thanks for coming in, man, and I hope you have a great sleep. You need a bale shredder. What is it under? Oh, animals, right. Two bales. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, we'll get this one. Oops, I don't want to buy two of them. Alright, let's hook it up. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, my phone just went off. Oh, God. Oh, no. See now? This would be a great screenshot, first of all. Second of all, this is, part of why the farmer's in the trouble it's in, okay? These are the issues. Screenshot. Hoon. I'll just put that into the Josh's farming corner with just the Hoon emoji that Brad was so gracious to make me. Alright, so I think we'll bed the cows down with straw, and then I might have to call it a stream. Because I'm trying to think of the projects I got ahead of me. Yeah, exactly. It should be. Well, I don't know. Namus, on console, I'm not sure how to put a thumbnail up, like, for a stream that's currently happening. I can't like, you know how, like, a lot of people will put up that they're going to stream this Sunday, and you can, like, similar to, like, a premiere, you can, get notified and all that. I don't know how to do that via console. Like, I can set it up on YouTube, but then I don't know. It's strange. Arliss, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so let's get this. Oh, thanks for popping in and saying hi. Hope you hope you have a great night's sleep. Appreciate you just coming in and saying hello. Alright, so oh, that's not good. There we go. Alright, good night, Arliss. Hope you have a great, hope you have a successful haircut. Nah, have a good night. I appreciate you coming in and saying hi. A successful hair appointment. Alright. Let's get this shredded in there. I always wonder with these shredders, like, if this is just really how it's done. Just, like, blow a bunch of straw in there. And I wonder how many this is going to take to fill. It appears a lot. Yeah, and then I just imagine, like the cows, right? Like, just, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely no lighters allowed. So yeah, I do think this will probably be the last project of the stream. And then we'll see if I play on this map between now and the next one. If not, then, you know, we'll see what the next one entails. So I think we can spawn a bunch of these straw bales. At least probably 6 more. Because I want to sort of set the cows up to be good for like a few months without any sort of, you know, without me having to do anything for them. So the food is all full. And we've only got 60 cows right now, so they shouldn't really go through it too quickly. But I'm sure once we have the 200 cows, it's going to be a full-time job. Let's try 6 at once. Yeah. Don't know how successful that'll be. But maybe while that's doing it, we'll go say hello to the cows. Hello. Imagine. So I wonder if... I know not really any time has passed, but this will hopefully be... Will there be a big pile of manure here? I know, I wish you could, but you can't, unfortunately. Frank. Here's Petunia. Here's Melissa. Got him. Oh yeah, I can see the bedding kind of filling up over there. All right. Oops. Yeah, how many do you think we can fit in there? Do you think we can get 4 in there? So I'm already kind of getting tired of going back and forth here. If Blue says I can do it, I will try. Even though the manufacturer said 2 bales at a time. So there's 2. Aw, really? There we go. So if we just we'll sort of put this one like right here. Maybe it'll fall into the back. I'm not feeling confident on that. It did slip out. Or almost. We'll just shove it back in there. There we go. So we got 3. Yeah, I think that may be the limit. Oh. Yeah. Three is better than 2. Agreed. Yeah, I think the bedding is getting pretty full over here. Can I not? There we go. Yeah, here we go. See? Hello. This cow is staring at me. What have you seen? Have you seen the aliens from Ilos? Nothing like a good full bedding. Now the question is, will it detect that one that's floating in the middle of the air? I'm not positive it will. It's got to be pretty close to full. Yeah. They've already produced 1,800 liters of slurry, so that's good. So let's see. No, it doesn't know it's there. Alright. Unfortunately, it's too heavy for me to move, so... Why don't we grab this one? So I think 3 could work. It's just you gotta put them all in... like long ways. Oh god. Alright. Just gently nudge this. There we go. Ah, no. Alright, we will make this work. Success. Okay, so we'll let that do its thing. Get the telehandler out of here. Actually, you know what? We'll leave it here for now. Just in case. This one seems a little, like, off. Alright, cool. So, how full did that get it? Pretty close. 65,000 liters. So, why don't we do 2 more? And hopefully that'll seal the deal. Straw. And I'm going to have a bunch more straw once the barley is ready to be harvested. So, not really too worried about that. Yeah, sometimes you can only get pretty close. That is true. Ah, really? This bales are rocking. Don't come a knocking. Success. Oh, I'm stuck. There we go. Grab that other bale. Yeah, it's giving me a tough time. Tricky straw. And now it doesn't want to be pierced. What is the deal? Alright, so I think we'll call it there on the straw. Yep, alright, cool. That couldn't have worked any better. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, let's go park the telehandler. I think we are done with its services for today. Hooray! Love the blue hearts. Spam risk is calling me. Negative. Alright, so, yep, that got pretty full. I think that'll be good. So they are obviously already making slurry, and now they should be, maybe someday I will get through this gate without crashing into it. I honestly do not know what the blue hearts mean. I just assumed you were putting it because the name is blue. because the username blew. Not sure where to put this. It's something else. Purple heart. That one may need to be explained to me. All right, so cows are happy. I need to figure it out. Well, it's been a great stream. No. But, yeah, so we are going to put corn in, but probably not right now. But no, I do think I'm going to hop off. We've already got a little bit of honey from our bee friends. So we got our first little box of honey there. I think we'll end by just a nice view of the bee house. So, yeah, I appreciate you guys all coming in and chatting with me and keeping me company while I did some farming and made this lovely little corner of the farm for Jen and for our bee friends right next to the sunflowers. So, but I am going to hop off and maybe see you guys in Discord a little bit later. So, yeah, it was nice. It was nice to stream again, and hopefully this cough will fully go away. But, yeah. All right, well, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks again for hopping in, and hopefully see you soon. Adios, friends.